Alright, this is the last 1944 BYF that I've got in my collection, and I think one of the more interesting ones. You'll see, first thing you'll notice is the recoil lug right here. It's got the button top, which is typical and 100% correct for the late war 1944 onwards BYF rifles. That's really only found on the Mauser Obendorf made stocks. You'll see there typical L block like my other one. Right away though, you should notice that the coloring here of the receiver is different. That's because this receiver and barrel is actually a phosphate finish. So you'll see there the typical firing proof there. You'll also notice that it's darker here on the slide ramp because that part is actually blued. Lift the rifle up here and you'll see there's the normal BYF 1944 with the little Waffen up there and two on the side. See there, more kind of like that phosphate finish on the barrel and stuff. However, the bolt on this one is actually blued, so it's actually interesting because it's kind of a reverse to my other BYF that has a blued receiver and a phosphate bolt. You'll notice though that the extractor here on the bolt, that part is actually a phosphate finish. And go over here, you'll see normal red glue laminate. Just got some interesting marks like that in the wood. Cup butt plate like it should have. And I always thought it was interesting on this rifle too, the real sharp lip that you see up here. None of my other rifles have that. And you flip it up here, you'll see the floor plate and the trigger guard are all phosphated. Even that screw right there is phosphate. Interesting that for whatever reason that one screw isn't. Come over here to the barrel bands. This one is a stamped barrel band. You can see in the way that it's kind of made, you know, it's got that little ridge there. It's not as solid as the milled bands, and you can see right here where it's welded right there. Okay, and go up to the front band. Now this one is a speed milled band, kind of like my other rifle. You'll see even here the bayonet lug is phosphated, phosphated barrel, sight hood. This one actually has a cleaning rod, but that is blued. And these little marks right here, I don't really know what they are. I'm assuming they're just kind of paint that, you know, the vet probably, you know, scraped on there or something. Just having to take them off for originality's sake. And that's pretty much the gist of this rifle. You'll see the bluing there on the tip of the sight ramp. And that's about it for this rifle. Once again, you know, I think it's a really interesting one because it's got the phosphate finished receiver.